Hi, Paul Osborne, and welcome to the auction wrap for the weekend of the 10th of April 2010. Not a huge weekend out there, but certainly some numbers. 488 auctions taking place, 413 of those selling, so clearance rate of about 85%. Pretty good clearance for Saturday. And we started off at 12 at 26 Little Cardigan Street in Carlton, which was quoted between 580 and 630,000. And it sold for 672,000, which is very impressive. The last one in there was sold midway through last year, and that sold for 583,000. So once again, a fairly big increase in just a short 12-month period for that particular sale in that building. 7 Fitzgibbon Avenue in Brunswick West is next on the list, quoted between 580 and 630. One might say that was certainly very, very good value at that particular level, and it sold for around 800,000 even. 2 at 13 Spencer Street in Northcote, no quote price there, and that sold for 694,000 after being purchased for 382,000 back in 2004, with some updates since that particular property. And 12 at 93 Oxford Street in Collingwood, good property, quoted between 9 to a million, and sold for pretty much smack bang on the $1 million mark. 5 Harris Street in North Melbourne was a smallish sort of townhouse, sold for 762,000, which I think is a pretty good result considering it was purchased back in 2006 for 460,500 in a very similar condition. So a really good return from 2006. We are seeing North Melbourne at the moment just really in demand. There's been some really big apartment sales and townhouse sales over the last 4 weeks. 11 Magistrate Walk in East Melbourne one was a biggie. That was no quote price, passed in around figure of $2 million on a vendor bid, and the reserve there at 2.2. And 149 Leicester Street in Fitzroy, quoted 8 to 850, sold beforehand for $920,000 after being purchased in 2008 for $790,000. A block of villa units, 1 to 5 at 41 Davies Street in Brunswick was a pretty good result there. That sold for $2 million, equaling about $400,000 per villa unit. Blocks of flats and blocks of villas are rare to get and in demand, as you can see by that result. Well, that's all from the auction week wrap up. Not much to report on, but a busier Saturday in next weekend, so a lot more to report on there.